Talking like I'm on the last cigarette, cause I had to take it back to square one, nigga. Sometimes to win the war, man, you gotta lose a battle. But if I lose a girl, just know my next one gon' be better. When I pulled up to the church, ooh, they thought it was the pastor. Heaven sent, raising hell, same time, but that's the rapture. Didn't go to class for a second, I swear I would've failed everything. My passport was the only thing I'm passing. Flying overseas, turning dreams into habits, turning coastal first classes. Mom, I'm never moving back, and I put 6 years in the flow. Okay, no wonder it got mastered. The flow.
Corporate Like Entertainment, the Feel with Phil, y'all. I got some new co-hosts. What's going on, y'all? Introduce yourselves.
Back like we never left. First of all, it's me, Paul. Y'all remember me from before?
The outlandish nigga. Go ahead.
Hey.
Inboxes about this nigga. Like, I don't know, man. I talked to him.
Yeah, man, it's Manny. How everybody doing out there, man? It's nice to, get the guys back together.
Oh yeah, this is a long time coming,
We
man.
about to do some good things. Continue on with what we was doing and just keep it rolling from there.
We
Facts.
still selling corporate like panties too.
Facts. Them bitches, they hot right now. Them bitches steaming hot. Listen, y'all. First show of season 2. We got some big shit coming up for this season, man. Shout out Gates too. Gates gonna be on the next show, y'all. He has some shit to do, so shout out Gates.
Yeah, shout out Gates too.
Facts.
So this show, we gonna talk about Big Sean, Detroit 2. Talk about the NFL season, the NBA season. We might talk about this fuck nigga, Kyle Rittenberg. What's his nigga name?
Man, fucking.
We might talk about him, but you know how the show go. We don't.
Good Kyle, good written.
Yeah, facts.
Good riddance.
But, yeah, and the daddy. You see that? You seen that picture?
Every one of them.
Shit, wow. But we gonna get into this Big Sean shit, man. Big Sean Detroit 2. It's been a long time coming. So, what y'all think of the album? What's some giveaway, throwaway? What y'all think of the album?
I think it's a great album, and it was a long wait for it, and I was worried if I was gonna be disappointed, and I was not disappointed at all.
Was it worth the wait for you?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, man?
It definitely was worth the wait. I've been a big Sean fan for like a very long time, so. And me personally, I've always said he's gotten better with every single album he, came out with. So, hey man, I was very surprised by the features, but what I'm saying, with the cadence and the flows, delivery,
Man.
I was not surprised one bit.
Okay. I'm a big Sean fan. It's just sometimes I don't know about him. Sometimes I do like this album. I do feel like everybody's praising like it's something great. I just think it's a good album. Nothing more, nothing less. I had to listen to it a few times to get the gist and the hang of it. I mean, I feel like it's too many songs. There's a lot of throwaways on here.
It's great.
To go against what you're saying slightly, I get what you're saying, but you don't think it's a great album, but that's because look at this whole year so far. We've been getting some good music here and there.
I think so.
But we've been getting flooded.
We've been getting great music.
You think it's great?
Yeah, but we also been getting flooded with a bunch of trash too. Let's be real here.
I think it's a combination of both.
People just been putting out whatever just cause.
I don't think so. I think the old heads has put out some incredible music this year.
Okay, I can see that.
OGs of the rap has put out some incredible music. I think, in my opinion, they got the best music out. The older guys.
So what do you rank this Big Sean album as far as, is it top 5 album of the year?
Yes,
top 10?
easy top 5. Might be top 3.
No, I can name 7 albums better than this right now.
Can't.
I mean, like here's the throwaways to me. Okay, Wolves with Post Malone, Zen the Fuck Out, Respect It, Luthania, Time In, with Jean Aiko. What's her name? How you say her name?
Janae
Aiko.
Janae Aiko and Feed.
Don't mess her name.
He'll get mad, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I would get mad.
Oh, come on, go now. But I feel like those are throwaway songs.
Nah,
Time In.
What's not a throwaway song? Right?
No, listen.
Lithuania and Time In, I'm not gonna disagree. Them other ones, he got that. You said Respect It.
Yeah, it sucks.
His verses, he got like that's one of the best verses on the whole album.
I think it sucks.
You better go.
I've been bumping this shit for like a week straight.
My personal take on that is Time In is a throwaway. to me.
Absolutely.
It's actually, but in defense of it, it's a 2088 song. If you're not familiar with 2088, that's their group. That's him and Janae together.
Save that shit for their album.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
That shit for their album.
I don't think it. First of all, placement wise, it shouldn't have been placed in the album where it was. It kind of messed up the continuity of the album right in that spot.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I don't think that one should have been on there. But the rest of them, I don't see how. Why don't you like Lithuania?
It's not too
It's
bad.
pretty obvious.
Well, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay.
That was a
It's not too bad, but
Listen.
I feel like
We ain't even
them songs
gonna
I
talk
named,
about my boy,
that should have been
man.
on the mixtape. Them songs I named should have been on the mixtape, not the album.
All right, but okay. Well, in defense to that, remember Detroit 1 was technically a mixtape.
It is.
Detroit 2, he
The
said
album.
he wanted that same feel from it, but he wanted to make it an album.
I don't
So
get that. I don't get that Detroit feel.
I understand why those two are on there.
This is actually
So-
like an album though.
I know this is the album, but what's
You
better,
got
Detroit 1 or?
cohesiveness.
No, I don't think not at all. Not at all to me.
What, this one?
Yeah, cohesive, not at all. I
Nah,
think
it
it's
is.
shit everywhere.
Nah. The way it started off, like it
Yeah,
starts off.
that's the thing. The
For-
first 3 songs, perfect. Then you get into Wolves. Then you get
Wolves
into
is-
Body
But, no,
Language.
no,
Dope track.
Wolves is a dope track.
It's
And
all right.
at first,
It's all right.
our first few listens,
It's
I'm
pretty
like,
obvious why you don't like that.
yeah. But I ain't a Post Malone, big Post Malone fan like that either. And when I saw his name on the track list, I'm like, I don't know.
That was a great
But that
placement of him.
was a great placement.
He did his
I don't
job.
care
on
for
that.
body language,
Body-
but I do kind of like
That's a
it.
dope
It's a
track.
dope record.
Body language is a dope track, but placement wise, it should not be
Man,
there.
that's a dope.
Nah, yeah,
that's a
placement-wise,
dope
you're right.
single
It's-
track.
it should be
pretty
placed-
obvious why you don't like that one.
You know, I hate Ty Dolla. I hate.
Why?
I think he's so overrated.
He's
talented. He
he's-
can't sing to me.
He's the voice
overrated.
of our generation. No, I'm just playing.
Probably is.
I'm fucking
for
with
some,
you.
yeah.
I'm fucking with you.
For some, yeah,
I'm fucking with
definitely.
you. I'm fucking with
What about the production?
Production. Listen, I don't know. I know Hit Boy has always been a really, really, really good producer, but this year has shown that he's elite.
No, stop it right now.
No,
please.
this year not showing that he is
People
elite.
is
Come on,
putting-
man.
People is
Fight.
No, it's not about no fight
I
because
want you
Hit
to.
Boy been doing his thing for years.
Yeah.
The Nas shit got everybody want to say, oh, he hot right now. That dude
Nah.
been putting out
But you know what's
hit
crazy?
records for
He
the
has
last
been
5 years.
No,
really
listen,
the last 10.
the last.
He made the niggas in Paris like he was part of that niggas
Thank
in
you.
Paris. Niggas wasn't
Thank
fucking
you.
with Hit Boy.
No, but
for
I'm saying as far as
Oh.
hit after hit.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Rihanna, like
I think
Man.
Christina Aguilera too, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, listen, Hit Boy.
Lemonade, all them. He
Yeah,
got some bangers
he
on
do.
Lemonade.
He's-
Rihanna shit.
He's
got
a low
bangers
key
on it.
producer though.
Not
I mean,
anymore.
he's no. I'm saying he's high profile, but you don't see him often around like you'll see a Kanye or Pharrell.
Shit, the spotlight.
You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. Yeah, I think he did an amazing job on the album.
That speaking of Hit Boy, the Deep Revenance track, he played that during the verses.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
And
that.
Lithuania and a snippet of Zen the Fuck Out got played on Travis Scott's Apple Music thing or whatever.
I want to follow that nigga.
I do.
I know.
That's Zen.
That Zen the Fuck Out is hard.
like that
With
shit.
Travis and just his ad lib, I'm fine with, but I can't do a verse from him.
Come on, man. Listen, man.
But he do give you.
How many of y'all went to McDonald's yesterday?
I took a pic. I took a pic like, what the fuck is this? What is this shit?
In the commercial.
The Travis Scott, like, what is this?
Hey, man, let that
Like-
man eat, man. Let that young
Marketing
black man
genius.
eat, man.
No, I'm saying he doing this damn thing.
He is.
He get you vibing like the Zen track. I mean, it got a vibe to it. The Lithuania track got a vibe to it, but then it's just like.
What throw up? What about that? What about that Friday Night Cypher though? I thought it was a damn good job.
That's great for that area of hip hop.
Yeah.
And let it be known on a large scale. You know about them. You know them underground guys. Because I think Detroit. I think they got like a really. They have had a really good like stable of like rappers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
not on a large scale.
I think their music, the Detroit music scene has had its respect back when Eminem and the D12 thing happened, and then it kind of fell off for a little bit. not saying that the quality of music from Detroit fell off, but it was just like Detroit wasn't a hot spot.
No,
no
it's
more.
just a mainstream.
Yeah,
though,
but they
'cause
still
Detroit
got-
always been fire on the underground.
Yeah, all them rappers that was on that cipher, those are the new young up and coming dudes. You know what I'm saying? So
they sprinkled a couple
and
of the OGs. And
I like that. I like that he put all of them on there to keep.
Show the unity. I like that was dope. And everybody,
Whatever happened to Dej Loaf though?
who fucking knows? But everybody's verse was fire. And I don't like half them.
Yeah,
niggas.
I don't like half of
none
them either.
That,
I like
that shit was
Payroll.
nice.
I like
it at all.
Well, I like Payroll.
I like Payroll.
I'm iffy on T Grizzly. He got some songs I like.
He
and
be
then
having some quotables.
42
in his
Doug,
songs.
I liked until I found out some,
Yeah.
he said some weird stuff. But I mean, with that same token, you can say that about Biggie. So whatever.
I listened to his mixtape 42 Doug. That shit was horrible. Cause I like that We Pay song. That's why. That's the only reason. Let me try this young nigga out. I said, nah, never again. I'm cool. I just might hit him for features or something. No,
I like a lot of his songs actually, but I wasn't hip to that till just recently. But.
Do you think the 22 songs is too long?
Nope.
Nope.
You think it's perfect? Why though? Because it's been a minute.
For one, 22. It ain't 22. He got some skits in there. And speaking on those skits, all of those skits was actually enjoyable.
I didn't think so. I think Dave Chappelle was the best one.
Dave Chappelle, hands down,
The rest
Dave
of them was-
Chappelle. But that's Dave Chappelle.
Erykah Badu?
No, and I
Man,
love her. I love Erykah Badu. I'm like, what the
drink-
fuck are you talking about?
Listen, man.
That's
Erykah Badu.
that's
Hey, man, you ain't gonna be having
I know, but I'm
we ain't
like,
gonna be having no bad talk about Erykah Badu.
look, I got them tickets. Look, I got them tickets
Hey,
to see her. That's my baby.
We ain't gonna be having no bad talk about Erykah Badu, bro.
That's my baby. I love her.
That little Keith Sweat one.
Man.
Man, they could have kept that one.
That was funny to me.
That was cool though, but
All right, y'all. We back from commercial break.
now we about to get into this sneaker thing, man. It's part of hip hop culture, man. Rap, music, you know what I'm saying? Sports, sneakers. Let's just go with it. Couple sneakers that supposedly supposed to come out real soon. It's one of my personal favorites. I know it's a lot of people personal favorites, but if you couldn't get the G94s is coming out,
Disrespect them like that.
I ain't disrespecting them. Listen, I still got my pair in my closet.
I'm going blow for blow with majority.
No, they literally are every pair. Honestly, to be honest with you, but the specific all of them was dope. But specifically the CB4, CB94s, the little shark teeth on the side.
Yeah, classic joints, man.
They coming back out real soon, supposedly, man. Those, and then we got one of my personal favorite shoes of all time, the Nike Air Raid.
I love them bitches, and they comfortable.
If you don't know, those are the Nikes that have the two straps that cross them.
Classic
You
shit.
know those was originally supposed to be Jordan.
There's originally supposed to be the first
I didn't know
outdoor
that.
pair of Jordans. You
I
know
didn't
how
know that.
you know how LeBron has his Soldier line that he comes out with in the off season.
Yeah.
Those were supposed to be Jordan's off season first, like his outside Jordan sneaker or whatever. But they got designed by Tinker Hatfield, who designed majority of Jordan shoes or whatever. Those are supposed to be like the prequel to that Jordan 8.
Oh, okay, I see. Now.
So you see the
I
correlation with the two.
Yeah.
But those
Two strap joints.
Yeah, that shoe has inspired so many other Nikes and stuff like that. Like they even inspired those Fear of God shoes. So that's another shoe that's supposed to come out soon. They still ain't put a release date on them.
Yeah.
And then it's another pair of shoes that I probably, man, somebody be like, you gotta slap your mama for them. I gotta get this hand ready, bruh. The Raging Bull.
Raging Bull 5.
Hey,
listen, we've been talking about this shit for years, y'all. For years, at least a decade.
Y'all don't understand. Like,
what the fuck?
I done almost pulled the trigger on the old yellowing pair for so long. Like, man, nah, because I know eventually they're gonna come out.
Come back out.
And supposedly next year they supposed to be dropping. And I ain't one of them dudes that stand in line and all that. But man, I might have to do that for these joints or pay the extra ticket. Either way, I got to have them. So get your mom out the way because I might slap her.
I feel it, man. But shit, that's our sneaker highlight, y'all. Thank you, Paul, for that, man. I think when every show, a new sneaker coming out or, anticipating type of shit.
Yes, sir.
But, about to get into this NBA season, y'all. We in what, round 2, 3?
What is this?
Something, it don't matter.
It's the
Semifinals.
Yeah. What y'all think of this shit so far, man? I think it's been great, honestly. Personally,
I think it's been cool to see some of the certain matchups, but I feel like a lot of these NBA players is kind of rusty still. I mean, yeah, like you got guys like, I don't know, that either came off injuries or you could just tell some of them ain't in their normal shape. Like
that's
over with now, man.
I think so too.
By now, yes, but early them first couple rounds, it was like, man, what? Like for instance, Paul George, like what is this dude out here doing?
Paul George he be iffy any fucking way. He's always been that way. That's why he's not mentioned in the top 5. He's always been. His IQ is not that high.
He in the top 10.
Yeah.
You think it's top 10?
He ain't in no top 10.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't. Top 12.
One particular player that I ain't really 15. Too fond of, never been too fond of like that. But I gotta put a little respect on his name.
Hold on.
Y'all already know.
Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy
Butler.
Nigga.
Come on, man. He been balling, man.
When is he going? Hey, Paul. When is he gonna get his respect?
Paul hated this
when he wins some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He beat the Bucks 4-1.
He just turned the franchise
all the way around.
That ain't been to like the playoffs in
the LeBron and Wade days.
I'm not disagreeing with none of y'all on this.
What more do he have to do?
Win.
He beat the who they played in the first round?
They beat they swept the Pacers.
Swept the Pacers. They should have swept. Pacers at least won. No. Pacers got a good ass team.
No, T.J. Warren was running that mouth.
Yeah. Fact.
So that sweep was way more.
That was personal. Yeah, that was personal
one. And for the fact that he got on the personal level, you don't see competition in the NBA like that.
No, you don't. Speaking of competition, one that I did like to watch was that Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray matchup. Yeah. Them dudes was putting up buckets against each other like crazy. I didn't know. Listen, I knew Jamal Murray was like was good. Was a prolific I didn't think he was. I didn't think it was.
No, coming out of Kentucky, he could score.
I didn't think it was gonna translate like that. Like he's balling out of control.
He was just working on. He got to work on his inconsistency.
Talk about Jamal.
Yeah,
that's my big. He reminds me. I'm not comparing the two, but how Paul George is inconsistent. That's how Murray is. Murray is very inconsistent.
Murray, a young boy.
That's the difference. He young. How old is he?
22,
3. Oh man.
Yeah.
Once he polishes that game, this is gonna be a wrap. And I love Donovan Mitchell. I think he's a great player.
I was impressed by Donovan.
Yeah, I think he's a great player.
I thought he took a down slide last year.
You think? I can see that. You think?
Yeah. Because his rookie season,
he ain't shoot that good. I don't think last year.
He had a sophomore slump last year. But
yeah.
I don't got nothing else to say bad about him anymore.
Yeah.
He pretty much.
You think Mike Conley's holding that team down?
Yeah. They got a good.
They should have kept Ricky Rubio. You think?
Nah.
Y'all think so? Did this to dish the ball out?
No, because I think Donovan Mitchell, he kind of like the the ball a lot.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been like a little issue.
Okay.
That was the case. But man, back to Jimmy Buckets, man.
My nigga.
Hey, listen.
He put his head down like, I ain't trying to hear this shit.
No, listen, man. I like I said, I just ain't a fan, but you got to put some respect on his name. Like the dude is, he turned that team around. He got the guys that surround him. He has some decent players around him, but he's making them play a little bit higher than their expectations.
I like them players.
Which I ain't saying they garbage.
Yeah, I like that team.
He ain't got no garbage.
Young boy, Hero.
Yeah.
He's
good.
Balling.
He's good.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't think he could shoot like that.
Yeah. He probably worked that.
But the big man, he been
Bam, my nigga Bam.
He played the best out of that series the last series.
Quick question. Now that he's out of the playoffs or whatever, what is y'all thoughts on Luka?
I think he
gotta pump the brakes a little bit.
No, not at all.
I feel like
that dude is fucking amazing.
I feel like people put him too high of a pedestal.
That's what he's doing though.
Yeah, listen.
Not just one particular conference or team. He's doing that to everybody.
Yeah,
he's busting everyone's ass.
Stats look real good till they need to look real good.
He got to work on his defense. His defense is horrible.
That's it. I don't think it's horrible.
It's horrible.
I think it's average. Below average. Fucking below average.
Horrible.
Whose defense is worse, him or Harden?
His.
But it ain't fair. That ain't fair.
But Harden can play defense. He just chooses
That ain't
not
fair.
to.
That ain't fair because it's only the kid's second year, man.
But look what he's doing. But see,
He got to work on his
hold
shot.
on.
He got to work on his shot selection too.
Was we having this conversation when LeBron was in the league? Everyone praising his first 2 years. Luka's first 2 years way better than LeBron's first 2 years.
I can't say all
Look
that.
at the numbers.
Hell no.
Number wise, yes.
You can't.
But you can't say that. Number wise, you can say that. But look
You
at the
can't
talent.
say that because
Look at the talent
NBA
level.
has
Yeah.
changed so much.
That's
on
true.
The
offense.
NBA back then was.
I
got-
don't know. I don't know now.
That's it. Yeah, that was 2003, 2004.
Yeah, you still got some of the greatest players of all time.
He was the first player to average 25 and 5 as a rookie.
That's true, but look what Luka's doing. We can't take away the fact what Luka.
I'm not
But the game is different now.
I don't think it's
Everybody.
that different, honestly. I mean, now it's just
No, listen.
niggas no defense.
No.
Niggas going 145 points a game.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
Today's game is
wild.
different,
But
so
people say
everybody's
he's
putting
the
out way
best
more
player in the
stats.
NBA or the best. I'm not.
He's
trying
not.
to do
He's
that.
not the best player in the NBA.
And so I seen people say he better than Larry Bird.
The fuck
Nah.
Come on. Man.
Larry Bird is a special type of person. I mean, a special type of
I
player.
call
excuse
him a
me.
young Larry Bird, and people laugh like I was disrespecting Luka.
Nah.
Man, Rick Carlisle is that man's coach. He played with Larry Bird.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, who-
He said he reminded him of Larry Bird.
Who winning it all then?
Clippers.
I don't know.
Lakers.
I want to say the Lakers,
I'm gonna say the
but
Lakers.
I don't think their reserves is not doing enough.
We-
LeBron and Anthony can't do it. Davis can't do it at all.
They played
That's
good
the
last
fuck-
They did.
Rondo-
But anytime I feel like anytime we have
If Rondo play like
yeah,
that,
Rondo. If Rondo's on the floor, fine. But when you have players, like yesterday's game, I think it was yesterday, when you have Harden and Westbrook on the same team, you just never know
Yeah,
what the
but
fuck's
then,
going to
I
happen.
mean,
But
you got-
them
you
two
got
don't-
Brody,
in my
Brody
opinion,
he gonna give you a headache.
That's what I'm saying. You just never know what's going to
in
happen.
my
I
opinion,
ain't talking about being on the good end.
yeah, in my opinion, them two don't play good on the court together. Harden and Westbrook, they never have. Like even back in the OKC days, it was either one or the other was getting on. The reason I think the Lakers is because for one, neither East team is gonna beat either the Lakers or the Clippers. I don't think. Boston may have the best chance just matchup wise, but I just don't see it happening.
No,
The
I think Miami got a better chance because they got Jimmy and Iguodala.
Yeah, but
can mix it up a little.
Iguodala on the back end,
I like
and
that combination.
Iguodala ain't gonna be able to
But
do
he can
shit
help.
with.
He can help.
He's not gonna be able to do nothing with Tatum or Brown. Like them
Well,
them
you can
young.
have Jimmy-
Against Jimmy Buckets?
No, Iguodala. All right, Jimmy Buckets is gonna get his, and
Yeah.
one of those two is gonna get theirs. So
That's
that
true.
cancel each other out.
Who gonna
But
check
then what?
Bam though?
Not Cantor, because he's barely in the
Bam about
game.
to. He about to.
Or what's the white
I'm
nigga? Thesis?
Thesis.
Damn
He
Thesis.
kind of play like Birdman to me.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know,
see
man.
that. I see that.
Just the style of how they play.
I think Miami gonna win though. The final.
But if they win, they cannot beat the Lakers or the Clippers. They cannot.
they'll give him a good.
Niggas didn't think he was gonna beat the Bucks. I mean, they didn't think. Who would have
listen,
thought 4-1? Seriously.
Not 4-1.
They
but
should have got swept.
Not 4-1. I didn't think they was gonna win 4-1.
But originally, before they even played, who would have thought 4-1?
I feel you. Believe me or not, I have.
Yeah, I don't think anybody thought it was gonna go 4-1. No,
I didn't. I didn't think 3 in a row. Was it 3 in a row? They beat them 3 times in a row, right?
I think so.
So-
But the writing was on the wall when Giannis went down. It was like
It just seems so fake to me, man. I'm so sorry.
I lost respect for him. I'm sorry.
it's something going on in that. Because now all of a sudden he's talking about exploring his free agent options, and it's something
No,
going
I
on.
don't think so. He mentally just weak.
I don't
He
think
gotta
it's so
work
much of
on
that.
it.
I don't think it's so much
Man,
of
he
that.
collapsed every time in the postseason. He got to show me something. I don't want to hear no more Giannis top 5. He ain't in no top 5 for me. He slipped up out of that top
What do you think
5.
he is?
He at the back end.
Okay.
Number 9.
Damn.
I can't put him that low just because just on the upside of him. He still ain't even reached his peak yet.
He look. Your legacy built on playoffs. If you can't perform
Think
in
so?
playoffs, sorry.
Honestly, I don't even feel like I'm gonna be real with you. I know some of these guys is balling and stuff like that, but I don't feel like none of them is taking this playoff year as serious as
shit.
Because the whole bubble and the COVID shit.
Yeah.
So I get it.
I think that might be an excuse.
That's gonna be
In case
No,
somebody take it as-
that's definitely gonna be an
just
excuse
like
for some.
Just like
Oh,
LeBron
thank
talking
you.
about he can't perform because
Thank you.
Ain't no crowd.
Thank you. I thought that was some straight bullshit.
It's,
But niggas take up for it.
it's that. Hey, that's y'all go. That's y'all go.
Ain't my
I'll
goal.
say y'all.
Shit ain't mine. Never have been, never will.
Man,
You ain't
He a top
nowhere-
5 player all time. I
Listen,
give you that. That's about it.
all these LeBron sexuals out. That's what I call them. LeBron
Yeah, they are. That's what
sexuals.
they
You
are.
ain't nowhere near no GOAT. Sorry.
They LeBron sexuals, and it's like you can't say no
And
wrong.
If he lose this year, he's climbing back down the list too for me.
I'm
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yep.
for real.
It's laid right out for him to win.
That's what they call LeBron sexual. If he don't win this year, I don't want to hear no more that GOAT talk. This is
Easy.
easy.
Ain't no GOAT talk no more anyway. He just trying to get in the top 5 for me. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He right there, he 5'8", he 5'8", 5'B. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. So white boy right there at number 5.
So who winning it all though?
Yeah, who you think gonna win it all?
I got the Clippers.
You got the
I
Clippers?
think from a defensive standpoint, from on the perimeter, I just don't see.
I like that. I can see that.
I get what you're saying, but I have to go with the Lakers.
Going with the Lakers. I don't know why. I had the Lakers, and then I was talking with Gates. I kind of got Houston, but honestly, I
Not gonna beat them.
I don't fucking know. I don't have a clue.
Houston is
Listen,
done.
Westbrook.
Westbrook. chance.
Everybody know Westbrook is my dude, but he just should have just sat the rest of the playoffs out. He rusty right now. He's rusty.
He ain't rusty. He just stinking up the joint right now.
He fresh off an injury, bro.
Man,
Like,
get out of here, man.
Niggas stay injured
He
though.
sat for a nice amount of time. They shouldn't have even won that series against Oklahoma City.
I don't think they should have won it either. I'm just gonna be honest with
Barely
you.
won.
They barely won.
Hey, I swear, Harden career, he was on,
It would have
he was
been
on
a
career
wrap.
suicide watch.
But he made two very, very important plays, high IQ
'Cause
plays.
He know.
Yeah.
But
His career was on the line.
he got a
definitely
lot
know.
on the line. Listen,
He saved his career with that.
man, it's a lot of people that are Harden.
If he wouldn't have won that, he would have got crucified.
It's a lot of people that are Harden fans and they gonna make excuses for him. But
Nah.
playoff wise, that guy's never really shown up like that when it's
He
time.
ain't been getting enough help though.
Fuck that.
I
I
ain't giving him more
disagree.
excuses. You that great of a player during the
fuck
regular
that.
I ain't
season?
no Harden fan, but I sat there and watched both of them
Same.
games. Kind of felt bad for him a little bit.
You that great of a
It
player.
is what it is, man.
If you that great of a player during the regular season, some of it
It's
should
that same energy.
Well,
some of it should
I
translate.
think that's what transcends Kobe though. Like he did it throughout his playoffs, regular season, whatever, finals, whatever. Even through injury, he always
I
He always did that shit.
No comment, man. Rest in peace of Kobe.
comment. I don't want nobody getting
But,
mad at me.
No comment. Rest in peace of Kobe.
My nigga Kobe. I cried like a baby. But we'll get to
That
the NFL
hurt.
season, man.
That one hurt.
It did. We'll get to the NFL season, man. I haven't heard much about how they gonna play, what type of helmets, COVID type shit. Like I don't know what's going
Wear the
on.
mask.
They gonna
Yeah.
they got the little things where they get
The
sprayed
face shield,
down.
right? Oh.
Might as well wear the
That shit's
face shields. Or everybody wear a face shield.
Yeah.
They got the clear ones, the visor, like the. I mean, it's players that's been wearing them forever. Cam been wearing one forever.
Hey,
Yeah, it's true.
Hey,
It's true.
hey, go Browns, man.
You think they gonna have a good team? I mean,
Nah,
they gonna
listen.
do good. I mean, they got some good ass pickups.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of their major pieces. For one, I'm throwing it out there. I think Myles Garrett is about to have
Phenomenal.
a fucking monster season
I
because
think he gonna get injured early.
damn.
Damn, man. Yeah, you know he a Browns fan because them niggas be getting injured left and right.
No, but
I see an early injury waiting
He
to
got-
happen because
Wow.
their defense is pretty bad.
The Browns?
Yeah, they got some bad. Yeah, they got some.
That's a good pickup.
they got some
though.
injuries where.
I don't know about
Might get
that.
a
I
little-
don't know if I can agree with that one.
Hey, that's what we here for, man.
Yeah, fact.
Okay,
Do this shit all day through text. We might as well just do this shit now.
I feel like he gonna get injured very early.
What you think about the Cowboys? You think they're gonna do something?
I think the Cowboys is gonna be what we've been seeing from the Cowboys.
The last 20 years.
Yeah, we would. You're gonna expect so much from them, and then he'd be like, "Oh, damn,
What do
same
you think
shit."
of Dak as a quarterback though?
He disrespected.
Yeah, I agree
You
with
think
you.
it's really? You think
At
it's,
this point, it's being disrespectful.
think it's the top
Yeah.
10 quarterback or top 15?
Yeah.
No, top 15 is disrespectful.
What y'all think about your boy Kirk Cousins?
Hey, that's my nigga, man. I'm fucking with Kirk Cousins, man. I like him.
Hey, man,
Maybe because of Hub, but I like Kirk Cousins, man.
He do good until the game on the line.
Who you think will have a better defense, the Ravens or the Bills?
I say, ooh, that's a good one.
It's probably a
It's
tie.
hard.
It's a tie. You can't go either way, can you?
That's
toss.
hard.
It might be a
I don't
toss.
think you can go. I think it can go either way for real.
That Earl Thomas situation.
He went to what team?
Kyle. I think the
Seahawks? No.
Cowboys. I think.
Earl
Cowboys?
Thomas, shit, where do you go? But that
Or I think he in negotiations still. I'm not sure if he spoke to some teams, but I mean the Cowboys was interesting. I could see him going to Cowboys because I mean that's his hometown.
Yeah.
So he said he always wanted to play for the Cowboys because he grew up
I think
in.
he got a mental
That's the-
illness, man.
maybe.
Be quite honest with you.
Man, a lot of
Yeah,
them
I don't
guys
know.
look-
Like I love Baltimore. It's unfortunate for that situation, but the off-field stuff, man, it's just you got to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. You can't. You in the place of business.
Yeah.
You can't be like fucking breaking somebody's nose at
Right.
work. I mean, this is football, but it's still his
Yeah.
job.
Exactly.
That's like me going to my job and me being mad at a coworker and I just punch him in his fucking face.
You fired off top.
He's
It's like-
fired off the top.
You know,
And
there's
you know
something
what I'm
wrong
saying?
with that
So
nigga, man.
if you making millions like that, you gotta think of it as your job. You making your paychecks is a couple $100,000.
Facts.
Like,
Easy,
come on,
money.
bro. Like, but I mean, I get it though. You know, as a man, you know, take no disrespect.
What about
this?
You can't mess up the bag though, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. And
He
fucked
already threatened to mess up the bag when he
Yeah.
was doing this little shenanigans,
Yeah.
with the situation he had going on. Then you still do something else, man.
That's true.
I mean, I know you got that testosterone, man. The egos. It happens all the time.
Mhm.
I think it was just unfortunate because of his situation that happened prior.
Right.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
You already got a bad rap.
weird shit.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that shit was some shit you guys
Hey
experienced.
man, these NFL,
like in their
18, 19, 20.
These-
doing
these-
this.
17.
these NFL dudes.
I think all these niggas are weird for real, to be quite honest with you.
Man,
I'm
but
just-
it
that's just
wasn't-
my
Odell
personal opinion.
Beckham got to beat the
Yeah, I mean, hey, with the Browns, so I mean,
Hey.
it's fitting. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, no comment on that. That's
Wow,
disgusting.
man.
But anyways, what about Cam and
I'm glad
Yeah,
Cam Newton is the starting quarterback. I think he needs a new start. Honestly,
with that situation, people was sitting there thinking that he wasn't gonna be the starting quarterback. That was a joke.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's just no way.
but the money he got though, we got like 800,000, 900,000.
I
It
mean,
wasn't even a million, was it?
It
I
was
mean,
something
he playing
ridiculous.
for the Patriots where they don't pay anybody.
Right.
And second of all, like Cam Newton, he don't have to worry about money.
I think
Still though, man,
I think-
that's
They
not cool.
they wasn't paying Tom Brady shit.
my personal take is
Tom
I
Brady
think
ain't
I think
gonna have a
what I'm-
contract.
what I'm hoping is we see a different Cam Newton because you got to look at when he was
Think it
in
help.
when he was in Carolina, the refs was letting him get his ass kicked
Yeah.
That's
every
not gonna happen
single
because he's
game.
With the pay- with better pay.
he's playing with cheaters.
Right. So now that he's
You
with
think they cheaters?
No, now that he's with the Patriots in that system where they didn't let Brady, you couldn't cough on Tom Brady. I want they better keep. If they don't keep the same energy, they better
Come
keep
on,
a
man,
cost
don't do
energy.
that, man.
What
I
about
want to
that?
see.
I know where this
What
is
about that
going.
Bucks team though?
No, I'm not.
That Bucks team, man, they're fucking
I
loaded.
gotta see.
It's all on Tom Brady.
Knock it off with the
loaded.
bias.
They're not. They got Fournette, Goodwin, Evans. I don't care for Rocker. I don't care for him.
That's
I ain't
And Tom
falling.
Brady.
I ain't falling for
For me,
that
it's a wait and
paper.
see.
I ain't
Yeah.
I ain't
I
falling
got
for
it.
that paper championship.
Wait.
I
gotta
wait for that
see.
shit.
And
I
that
gotta wait.
division is stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they got the Falcons is the worst.
Falcons.
The Falcons is the worst team on there, and it's pretty good.
That's crazy, right?
I think it's Matt Ryan, or I think
It
it's the
ain't
coach.
Matt Ryan.
It's the
That's
coach.
the coach.
It's
Yeah.
the coach. Yeah,
The
yeah,
coach
yeah.
stinks.
They don't know how to make adjustments.
Who do you think the better quarterback, Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes?
Come on, that's a silly question.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Come on, man.
Because they won a ring.
Uh, No.
Besides the ring, who do you think a better quarterback?
I'm going with Pat, but I like Lamar better.
I'm gonna go. I need another year of Lamar Jackson like this, because that first year was ass, horrible.
Yeah,
I
but
need
he
another year.
didn't play the whole season.
Yeah, you can't just.
He barely threw the ball. Regardless, if you play the whole season, now he barely threw the ball. This
but
last
he
year,
didn't-
he threw that bitch a lot, and he ran.
They didn't plan on him even playing.
Right.
Phil, he
I
got
think they
through.
did,
No, they
honestly.
did not. No, they didn't.
No, he
they
got
wanted
thrown
him.
there.
They wanted to work. They wanted to work with him, you know, in the backfield and get him more, you know, ready. Because they brought RG3 over there. They brought RG3
that's true.
over
I
there
think
to help him.
even when Lamar Jackson was at Louisville, he just showed signs of greatness.
Yeah, he let the leash off of Lamar the second year. The first year, you know, he wasn't even supposed to be in the game. I mean, Flacco got hurt. I mean, shout out to Flacco.
That's your nigga. that's Manny's nigga.
No, but I mean, he won him a Super Bowl, so you got to give him that,
Yeah.
you know, that respect. His playoff record is impeccable.
Yeah.
Regular season stinks.
I think it's a serviceable QB in the
Sucks
league.
in the fucking regular season.
I think it's a serviceable QB. I think it's okay, personally.
Yeah, but I don't know. Baltimore, we're going to see what happens. Lamar, I don't know. People blame Lamar for that game. I sat there and
I don't
watched
know,
that
man.
game. The defense had a lot to do with
Absolutely.
it. They haven't gotten thrashed for 200 plus yards and probably like 20 years of me watching them. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
They ain't know what to do.
Right.
Earl Thomas running backwards. I don't know.
What the fuck's going on, man? What you think about the 49ers, though? You think they're going to have the same impact they did last year?
I always hold my breath with Kyle Shanahan, man.
Yep.
He was
I'm scared, I ain't gonna lie.
He was
I'm
responsible.
scared.
He was responsible.
I'm scared.
He was responsible for that 28-3 lead that Atlanta Falcons blew
Good.
because he decides to pass the ball instead of run.
Right.
So I
I just hope.
understand that.
Hold on.
Kyle always blowing games, so it's
Yeah.
just a matter of seeing.
Who won the Super Bowl? Oh, Chiefs. That's right.
Chiefs.
Yep.
That's right. The Chiefs. Forget that. You think the Titans going to be what they was this past year?
No,
No, not at all.
they gonna load that box up on Big Boy.
Yeah. Or even the Dolphins QB. Who is it? Nick Foles?
I don't know.
Or is it-
Tua is the quarterback.
Tua.
I mean,
Is he starting or?
they possibly saying he might start.
They got
but
the injury come from the
I
injury,
think that's
though?
a horrible idea.
Oh yeah. No.
He coming off of
He come off an injury too?
Surgery.
And you starting him the first game? Hell nah.
He shouldn't play the season.
Be on IR for the rest of your life? Hell no. Don't start that dude. Let that nigga sit
If he
until he
ready,
get fully.
hey, if he dies, he dies.
Damn, man. That's sad. Some fucked up shit, man.
Get in the game,
What about Aaron Rodgers? You think their team gonna be good?
man.
Yeah, he finally got a running game.
Yeah, Jones did his thing last year,
How
right?
long he been in the league?
Without a running game,
That
Yeah.
man ain't never had no running game.
And who was the last good, decent running back? It wasn't Ahmad Green, was it? He wasn't there then, was he?
Nah.
Damn. I can't think of no
damn,
other
he's
back
never.
for
Now that I think about it, has never had.
No, because Jones, Aaron Jones, right?
Yeah, he
Killing shit.
Man, that's crazy.
They defense pretty solid too.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. They got to get their offensive line together too. He ain't as young and mobile as he used to be, so you
Yeah.
can't have that man just scrambling around like that.
You know how I think is an underdog and no one hasn't been talking about this year? I think the Seattle Seahawks.
No, I don't think
I
they're
think
underdog.
I think I ain't usually like Russell Wilson as a quarterback.
I feel like he
But
don't get the respect he's.
He deserves the respect.
He would have won. He would have won MVP if Lamar wouldn't have been there.
You think so? Over who was the candidate that year? Lamar and
I don't know. I just
I don't
always
know who
looked at
it
them
was.
two. I didn't even pay attention. I thought them two was head and shoulders the 1 and 2 of the MVP race. So
Okay.
I can't even honestly tell you who the third person was.
what about who you think won Rookie of the Year?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I got I don't know for some. I think Burrow's gonna go nuts. I don't know why.
I mean, they
Or
got
either him or Jerry
AJ
Jeudy or Chase Young.
AJ Green. You know, he back healthy. He should be healthy this season.
I think he injured. I just got an email. I forgot. Damn,
I don't know the defensive end. I'm not gonna say Chase Young. That defensive ends never win that award.
You gotta be doing something crazy to win that from that position.
That's true. I think Chase Young gonna make an immediate impact. That's
No,
why.
I'm not saying that,
Yeah.
but I don't think he gonna win an award though. I don't know. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Jared Judy and Cortland, that combination is gonna be sick. I think. Is it Judy? I might be getting that two mixed up. I always do that shit.
I don't know. I'm interested to see Burrow though. I've been watching college football since I've been elementary, and he might have had the best season I've ever seen out of a quarterback.
Yeah, it's fucking pretty.
So, I mean,
it was like 50-something TDs and single-digit interceptions.
That's a crazy run.
His mechanics is dumb. Like they're fucking great to be a college QB.
Yeah.
I don't say that often, but
Yeah.
it's hard to learn that quarterback
Vince
position.
Young, he might have had the best season I've ever seen out of a quarterback.
See, with Vince Young and then Burrows, it's like Burrows' mechanics was there. Young had to work on some things, but Burrows, he looks fucking flawless. I think so.
Man, Vince Young was incredible.
He was though. He was.
He carved up USC, man.
Yeah, he did.
Like USC USC, they was the
top.
there's the top dogs, man. I don't know, but look out for JK, man. JK Dobbins.
Oh yeah, Ravens running back, right?
I think he gonna have a huge year, man. Like, cause they
on fantasy too. Please give me like 1,300 yards, nigga.
I don't know, man. They gonna run the ball a lot, and Ingram, man, he been suffering a lot of injuries lately. So.
I think he's still been doing good though, for real.
No, he did a good job, but he got injured at the end of the season. And it hurt him a little bit going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna have a huge year.
You got a Super Bowl prediction? I know it's early, niggas always do this, but you got like a prediction.
I'm absolutely gonna say Baltimore getting to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
It depends on John Harbaugh.
Okay.
John Harbaugh has to not. He gotta learn how to mix it between running and throwing. Yeah. He had that man throwing 50 times last game. You can't have him throwing 50 times because he's not a quarterback to throw 50 times. Give him about 30. Yeah.
I think he can though.
No, but he wasn't ready to throw 50 times.
Right.
Man, they should have had him running 30 or throwing 30, 35, and running 20.
Right.
Okay.
He should have had 55.
I don't think he should run that much, honestly.
No, I'm talking about at that time.
Oh, okay.
I think he could still do 20. I think when his career started down, they do need to drop it down some more. Mm-hmm. But he do got the ability to break off a run, so he can. He can run 10, but depending on the offensive line, because they lost their best offensive lineman, so he might be in a situation where he might have to use his legs.
What you think, Paul? Who are your predictions, man?
In the world of COVID, where anything can happen.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta say some outlandish shit. Fuck yeah.
You got the round. Oh man.
No, that shit. I'm talking shit. I don't know though. It's people look at the Browns and be like, oh, that's the fucking Browns, but it's the talent that's on the team. I mean, hopefully they get it together. I'm just being a Cleveland hopeful, like always, but I don't know, man. You can't just rule them out just because of some of the names on there, but
yeah,
who fucking knows?
I'm gonna say Niners, Ravens, and Vikings, but a sleeper team. I
Chiefs
think
is gonna go back.
No one. That's inevitable. I think no one's talking about. I think the Bills gonna go far in the playoffs. I don't know why. I just have that.
Oh, you got some faith in Josh Allen?
No, I hate that nigga, but I think the team dynamics will give me the faith. I think they're gonna go far in the playoffs. How far? I don't know. I think they're making it past the first round. Definitely. But I don't, it's just, I think their team is really fucking good. I hate the quarterback for the record. I don't like the nigga. I think
watch out
sucks.
for rookie radar is Justin Jefferson.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For the Vikings.
For the Vikings, yeah.
Fulton, cornerback for the Titans now. I think he's gonna be really good. That defense gonna be really, really good.
Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
The Chiefs might go back though. I was talking shit about the Browns, but Pat Mahomes he's the NFL's new guy. So
yeah.
you know,
He out there looking like a young Aaron
Aaron Rodgers, you think?
and now the league's behind him, so you know he gonna be getting that Brady, you know,
That Brady
I
treatment.
don't think he needed it.
Yeah, but imagine if he ain't been getting it, now he getting that. Now he gonna be going the fuck off.
Man, that kid got all the tools, man.
He does.
No, I'm not denying that at all. But now it's
Aaron Rodgers, man.
he got.
I'll fuck with Mahomes, man. I think he's always a good quarterback. I knew the first year Reed started him, I knew he was gonna be something special. I just had that feeling.
Yeah, because Reed don't do that.
Reed ain't on that shit.
Right.
Reed ain't on that shit. He'll put you in your fucking place. But shit, y'all. That's our show for today, man. Season 2, show 1. Come fuck with us. Corporate Like Entertainment, The Field Will Feel. My new co-host, best friends for the last, I don't know how many years, decade or two.
Ever.
Paul and Manny, y'all. Gabe's gonna be on the show next, so just fuck with us, man. Corporate Like Entertainment, The Field Will Feel.
A lot of big things coming.
Oh yeah, where the hoes at?
Hey,
Smash that like button, too.
Oh yeah, like,
Smash the
share.
like button.
Niggas, you know how niggas be, man.
count them thongs and all that.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have a presentation real soon.